MVP in the house.
Like
We are at a sporting event.
yeah, like one of the big
I smile up.
Oh, not my scene. I like being able to not at all. Game face, you can cheer. What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Like,
A play?
What's the silent one?
Like timing? Oh my goodness, you guys are so ridiculous.
And then I realized my key was inside the backpack.
Wait, the backpack that is now sitting on your doorstep 2 flights down?
Yes.
While you're locked inside the house?
Yes.
How'd you get out?
Fishing pole.
That's
All right, cut it out. I'm starting to get hungry.
quite the catch.
Gotta go get some more
You
seasoning.
should get that backpack
You
mounted
could
on
be
your
the
wall.
GM.
Thought I was gonna have to shimmy down the drain pipe.
Ooh, I would have paid to see
Definitely
that.
the West California.
All right, boys.
Competitive court
I think we'll
players
break
are
for that.
evaluating year-round now during
I'll catch you
games
guys later.
and
They were out
off-court
early
activities.
shooting today.
There's always someone to watch
About
with
2 hours.
colleges
Didn't they
and
just get
universities and actors.
It started right when they
Me, I'd
arrived.
head to New
Worked up a
Jersey.
good lather.
Yeah,
Outside of where
they
New
must
York
be putting a lot
prospects
into
are scouting.
this
People have game,
Well, we
but
should get some
college
shots
scouts
up
may not
game.
participate.
You
I
should
like the idea of watching
absolutely
videos
not
myself
at
about
all.
leaving your desk.
Not one.
People you can
Did anyone
know,
talk to you about the 3
known
second
and
rule?
unknown
Yeah.
talent across
Got a
the
clear
world.
paint.
And not
got
eating,
quite a list
eat
brewing
anything on the
segment.
floor that has fallen after 3
Pickleballs
seconds
again?
too. That's not what we mean.
Then
no. It's not like you're getting physical.
Every 3
or anything.
seconds, move your focus. You have a lot to watch. You don't want to get tunnel vision. 3 rebounds in 4 games. Keep your eyes active and be alert at all times.
Yeah, I don't
Good
miss
words
anyway.
glorified
So
in our line of work.
I got bad news on that athletic wing.
So arrogant.
Yeah, Pip, 2 months of rehab and no guarantee.
And there are underlying intra-articular concerns.
I see the scores of our G League. Well, we should forget about taking Big Light for now.
But I booked us tickets to the game, 3rd row.
Really
Good luck next time.
especially the past 3 seasons. The family on the baseline has a young child.
Top scorers,
family.
Definitely.
We
But
can,
the
but how
point
would
is
you
to
like
keep
that
an extra
done?
eye on them and also introduce yourself.
What
Try
for?
not to favor
For
points
one, to be nice.
Per game above some of the smaller
Yeah, but
categories
also
and
to
the
remind them to be vigilant and responsible, keep attention on the action, and to remind them to have can open to deflect any ball that goes sideways.
going forward. And good advice. It is great. I will remember to do that until the game starts. Thanks.
You want to come bird watching this weekend? It's on my bucket list.
Only for work.
You know.
This arena, this suited for this team.
Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Memphis, the front court is Wells and Jackson. Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. And it's Edey in at the 5 spot. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Clark sets a screen for MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Murray outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 14 points for the game.
He can't miss.
MP outside. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now, Poole. Pass to Nisi. Back to Poole. It's rebounded by Memphis. Out to the right wing. No one near as Jerome lets it go. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Connects from three-point range.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Jerome against Murray. Pass to Nisi. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shot clock at 6. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Here's Diallo. And another basket for Memphis.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Nisi. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He has 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that one's good. MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Poole against Morant. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Diallo has the open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a 3 of his own.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Pippen comes in for Morant. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Matkovic is checked in. Bay comes in for Trey Murphy. Hawkins checked in for Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for DeJounte Murray. Bay, no good. Jackson down low, working on Bay. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by MP.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Back to Alvarado. Bay finds Alvarado. In the corner, Bay with it. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Sinks the triple.
Showing the range. How about Bay taking and making his fair share of those triples.
To the paint. Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Bay, no good.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Pelicans trail by 11. Hawkins passes to Jones. To the left wing. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Bay. Off target from outside. Up in time. That one doesn't go. And so it's MP making things happen for Memphis. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Jones. Jose Alvarado is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Matkovic in at the center position. The three from MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
And Pippen pulls it down.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Grizzlies made multiple moves over the last year to free up salary, and they put it to good use this summer with extensions for Jaren Jackson Jr. and Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now, trading away Desmond Bane hurt, but this team should continue to be a factor.
They play with swagger. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The three from MP. And again for three.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
New Orleans making some changes here. Williamson is checked in for Bay. Poole comes in for Hawkins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jose Alvarado. Jones finds Poole. Power that baby down! Wow!
Oh my goodness! Unbelievable! It defies physics. How can a guy that big stay in the air that long?
Got that bucket in no time at all. Diallo's got 38 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Murray for three. It's hauled in by Diallo.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
Yeah, I love it. Jordan Poole with the clap back three, showing you his competitiveness.
Good on the bucket. Diallo's got 43 points.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And wow, you talk about being in the zone. Murray deciding to call his own number tonight, and it has worked.
The three from MP. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, you won't find many point guards with better physical tools, Tim, than DeJounte Murray.
Look, Kevin, he's 6'4" with a 6'10" wingspan. That makes him disruptive defensively, and he is more than capable on the other end.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Vince Williams comes in again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
Conchar is checked in for Memphis. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. You take a look at Jerome. Dangerous player from three-point line. A great talent with a great release.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from three.
A shot by Messi, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jackson, that's good.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
On the wing, Murray. Down low, Messi. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. For New Orleans, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And Messi throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. The three from MP. And good! There's another.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Pass to Poole. Shot from 12. Jerome with the rebound. And Jerome has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And stolen by Murray. Williamson outside. Over in the corner, Poole. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Diallo with it. What an incredible hits it again. Wow!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
Now here's Murray. He's got 17. There's the pick. Here's Messi, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the person.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in complete command. They'll lead at 28 points going into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint, but when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely indeed. And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
And that'll do it for halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
changes for Memphis. Diallo, he's checked in for Zach Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jalen Wells. And Ty Jerome in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. New Orleans also making some changes. Matkovich is checked in, and Jones subbed in for Zion Williamson. Jones the pass to Murray. Here's Matkovich. It's hauled in by Diallo. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Guard spots filled by Morant and Jerome. Diallo out there with Jackson, and it's Aldama in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Matkovich. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
And Murray has the vision you want in a lead guard. He scans the floor and finds his team quality shots.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, in an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. MP passes to Jackson. On the wing, Murray. And he has 28 points for the game. That one good for 2. Murray's got 30 points.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Up top, Diallo. Jerome in the corner to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Morant passes to Aldama. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, that's just youth right there. MP crashing the offensive glass.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Inside. And the rejection by MP. And that one drops for him. Poole's got 15 points.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Left side, Jackson. Back to Diallo. Jerome passes to Diallo. Jackson from long range. It's good on the putback.
MP crashing the glass, using those young legs to his advantage for the putback dunk.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Some changes for Memphis. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Scottie Pippen in for John Morant. The Pelicans also changing it up. Zion Williamson's checked in for Trey Murphy. Hawkins comes in for Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray. 1:14 left in the third. Pass to Hawkins. They set the pick. Here's Matkovich. 6 on the shot clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Just 5 on the clock. Williamson kicks to Hawkins. And again, New Orleans has no up.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And that's what the fans came to see. Williamson taking to the skies.
MP looking around. Memphis moving that ball around. Open for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Alvarado. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. To the inside. Here's Clark. Williamson with the block. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a 3-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
Let's go to the sideline for a report on Yves Missi. All right, Al, you got the information. What's the prognosis?
Thanks. I got some news from New Orleans head athletic trainer. He said there is tendonitis in the knee, and it is a source of debilitating pain right now. The start of the season is not when you want to be a man down, forcing early adjustments. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Unfortunately, that's not a walk-it-off type of situation. That's just tough. You know, it didn't look good when we saw him go down.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Hawkins is out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Matkovic in at the center. MP outside. He lobs it up. And Aldana slams it in.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Alvarado passes to Williamson. Outside, Jones. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner, and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now, that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. Williamson kicks to Jones. And here's Hawkins. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's MP. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Matkovic with the rebound. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Williamson, and he uses the glass on the layup. 16 points for Zion Williamson.
Well, Zion is listed at 6'6", but he plays much bigger than that, and you love the confidence he's showing right now.
And Aldana slams it in.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Jones, no one around him. No good on the 3. Memphis leading by 22. Here's Jerome. MP outside. Pass to Pippen. To the inside. Jackson misses.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Now Jones. Now Hawkins launches it. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Timeout.
Jones has got his 6th assist on the night. Timeout called by Coach Isolo. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the paint, here's Markovic. And the rejection by MP. Back to Morant. And that one drops. And the Grizzlies lead by 21. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Memphis.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson throws it down hard.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Pelicans trail by 20. Here's Williamson. 2 points. That one goes. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
MP outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Aldama slams it in. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Markovic. There's Williamson with the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Diallo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And they double up MP. Morant kicks to MP. There's a screen by Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Aldama slams it in. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. New Orleans moving the ball around. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by MP. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. And stolen by Williamson. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 8 now on the night. MP, that's for 2. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
Williamson kicks to Jones. Pass to Hawkins. Williamson outside. No good on the triple. And for Memphis, they're shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. MP right side. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Outside, Jones jacks up a 3. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Diallo against Williamson. Pass to Hawkins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hawkins is gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Jones from outside. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Jones looking for an opening. Morant against Hawkins. Misses the three.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
MP dishes to Jackson. Pass to Hawkins. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Off target with his three. And here are the Grizzlies now. There's the lob to Jackson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Well, this is what Zion is capable of, and it makes you think, man, if this guy could only find consistent health.
There's a screen by Aldama, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Matkovic, guarded by Jackson. Jones for three.
Great defense from MP. Those young legs helping him get that block.
Oh, offensive interference. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world, so there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Poole, the pass to Williamson. Pass to Murray. Back to Williamson. At the elbow, Murray. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Pippen.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Diallo and all around the rim that time before dropping in. 69 points for MP. Pelicans shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. And Murray, here we go. Poole outside. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Diallo.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Memphis.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double.
Grabs the rebound again.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. And the dunk by Williamson.
And he's capable of being so dominant offensively. Zion just trampling the defense.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Pippen.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next?
Oh, wow. Oh, oh, yeah. I'm going to let myself enjoy this one for an hour or two.
That's all?
Yeah, and then it's back to business.
No rest for the weary?
Oh, come on. Ain't no weary over here, Jennifer Quintana. But I can't tell you this. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. That much I know for sure. I'm going to have some sweet dreams tonight, too. But when I wake up, it's back to business. You don't get to where I'm at by taking your foot off the gas.
Can't wait to see what's next, MP. Well done.
Same.
Kevin, back to you.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony.
MP,
right here. Ms. Harkin.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point? I know that's not glamorous, but what got me from being a nobody in Vermont to setting a record like this was never losing focus. Every single moment matters, you feel me? Can't let a single one slip away.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
MP,
Right here, MP.
I have a good question right here.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I can get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, you know, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
3, sacred ground. The man with the master plan. This sweet shooter will be down 10 and still take your rent and gas money. Don't ever bet against Captain Clutch.
It's good, bro. Psych. Wow.
Okay, let's get to it. The fans appreciate the quick score. Automatic bucket. No good with the triple. That's cash. That's a make. That's a clean look. On the run. Your defense is irrelevant. He got big bounce. Oh man, they saying you got no bag. Prove them wrong. Oh, that's clean. Somebody missed their assignment. Screen. Don't give up. See if you can find a weakness and break into this. No good there. That's a bucket. Welcome, everybody, to where the hopes, the hoops, the hops, the high flyers, and you better get down in your stands, or this hooper will sit you down with his crossover dribble. Tie up them shoes. It's Donnie Dribbles.
Wow, you really hyped him up there. You better be good, bro.
Let's get it going. He said nope. Up the court we go. They're off to a fast start. Perfect release. Well, defense is on another planet. Where are they? Let's go, push it. Missed. He's a member of the SWAT team. Not surprised. I was playing more defense than they were. Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. Automatic bucket. Oh, that's green. Not today. No stopping now. That's a clean look. Bucket confirmed. Time for the underdog to go off. That's a real rocker. This game here, it may be more of a good time than a long time. Misses there. Showtime. Gravity never stood a chance. There's no double teaming in street ball. Yo, underdog, we believe in you. Start barking. Let's go. Here we go again. Another one. Your defense is irrelevant.